hey, hey, hey. Whip. Whip. Ooh, there we go. First try. Hello, people. Hello, Shalia. Hello. Info, McFrenzy. Hello, if y'all are all still there. Hello, how are you all going today? Cool people. Oh yeah, I died in Volcano Manor last night. I don't know if I really want to continue in Volcano Manor. I was actually not doing that much damage. I thought I would be doing way more damage. Need a hat in my hand. I need a hat. Give me a sec. Hey, cute. How are you going, homie? Foul tarnished in search of the Elden Bling. Indeed. How are you going, Acute? It's good to see you. It's been a minute. Cool. I can't remember. I think I want to go to Noxtella, but I don't... I don't have the faintest memory of how to enter Noxtella. So I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, how are you going, Acute? What are you up to today, homie? Noxtella entrance. Talk to Rennie going very well. I'm writing music for Osu now. What's Osu? Murderodon and the giant hole. Isn't that... No, that's how to get to Nokron, right? In the Mostwood. Isn't that how... Yeah, because you go... That's how you enter, Nokron, right? But where's... Where... I can't remember where Noxtella is. Rhythm game, couple of different modes. Oh, that sounds cool. Okay, I like rhythm games. I was playing, not like, I'm not like a huge fan of them or anything, but I do like certain ones. Like, I'm a big fan of the Bit Trip. Or I'm getting cities... No, yeah, you're alright, Shalir. No, I appreciate it. I'm just... Find the Finger Slayer Blade in Nokron. Right. Return to Renna. Use the portal to reach Noxtella. Oh, so I just have to... Okay, I've already got the Finger Slayer Blade. I just need to bring it to Rani. Which this, walkthrough is calling her Renna. How's this playthrough going? Beatmania is life. Nice. Yeah, you big on Beatmania? Yeah, the playthrough's going pretty good though. I'm very slow. This game is very like... It's very overstimulating at times. There's just so much to do. It's such a like big machine. There's so many parts to it, you know? So it can be a bit overwhelming. But it's fun. Maybe we could... Maybe I'll wait a little bit longer to come back for the Great Jar. It's not really, like, urgent. But yeah, it's going good. I'm noticing a lot more stuff. Hello, there you are, Info. How you going? I'm noticing a lot more stuff that I didn't really pick up on the first time around, and it's allowing me to... And I also think that, like, my approach towards the lore... no one's summoning you in Blytown. Oh no, are you doing Return to Lordran, Shalia? Are you doing co-op or are you doing Red Signs? Yeah, I think my approach to the lore, I've kind of realized that like I have to approach the lore in this game a bit differently than I've been able to approach the lore in all the other games. So I think at least being able to acknowledge that while it isn't the like big click that I was wanting, you know what I mean? Like when you have that big click with the lore and you're like, oh, okay, cool, I understand how to interpret it all now. I've not had that big click, but it's at least clicked for me that like, I was getting frustrated because I was trying to use my previous interpretation methods in this game, which simply does not, like, it can apply occasionally, but it's not like one-to-one, like, I feel like across the other games, from Demon Souls to Sekiro, Bloodborne, all of Dark Souls, you can kind of use the same interpretation and translation methods, but it's a lot harder to do that, to take that approach with Elden Ring. Maybe we should just go fight Margit. Is it this one? Yes, Erdtree Sanctuary. Yeah, let's just go fight Margit maybe. Or maybe we could go into the sewers. I don't know. Let's just go have a little rummage around. Co-op sign for now. Yeah. But yeah, I'm assuming are you doing like a playthrough for Return to Lordran, Shalia? Boo-ha. Because there is still a lot of Landel. Yup, nice. What sort of a build are you doing? Are you doing a New Game Plus? Always meet new characters for the return events. Yeah, I always tell myself I'm going to, but then I don't know. Just with the DLC, rumored to be coming out February 22nd, I'm a bit anxious about that, and I just know how long it takes me to get. Like, I started this character like halfway through last year, I'm only just big gold free, so I'm like, I should participate in the community events, but I know I'm so slow. Like, honestly, I'm forgetting to use torrent half the time. I just forget torrents even exists. Doing a Faith build. Nice. Faith in Dark Souls 1 was pretty interesting. It's my first playthrough when I would forget torrent existed. Yeah. I don't know, I think I kind of crutched on torrent a bit much on my first playthrough. I was very very much enamored with the horseback combat. This is such an interesting little area. The suspended chair is so strange. Yeah, I became really obsessed with the horseback combat. Because it was just something new, it was just a new way to approach fights. Oh, this text is kind of... I walked just about everyone. It helps me appreciate the aesthetics of an area. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's what I'm kind of doing with this playthrough, Shalia. Yeah, I'm just playing it a lot slow. It's probably better that, yeah, for a second playthrough to be playing a bit... like, without using torrent as much, because yeah, there are just so many little things. Oh, this just leads back down there, I see. There's so many little things that you might miss. Especially, like, and I don't know, I was kind of having a bit of a rant about this. I ranted about this a few times on stream yesterday, actually, but particularly in terms of finding, like what I've been kind of calling breadcrumbs, in the form of oftentimes crafting materials, I don't know, you're exploring some village and you find like this tiny secret little nook, and at the very end of it you find a Miquella's lily, and I'm just like, am I really supposed to just accept that this is just there has to be something more to this than it just being, here's a random flower, right? Whenever you find these, Miquella-related items that are, like, hidden in the, most obscure corner of this location, I'm always just like, this feels like a breadcrumb. It's just, I don't know how to actually relate it to anything. It makes it a bit frustrating. But yeah, it does help you find those sorts of breadcrumbs. At the same time, I'm not sure, maybe I'm just insane and those things don't actually mean anything. Oh wait, is this Marika's bedchamber? It is. Oh wait, there's a black knife right here. Hi. Hmm. Just chilling outside Marika's bedchamber, huh? Just chilling right there. And then there's all of these dead finger maidens. I mean, sorry, not finger maidens, crones. Yeah, so... So that... Surely what that's saying is all of those crones have died at the hands of that black knife, right? That's the only way I could interpret that. Think so? Yeah, it's the only way. That's the only way. That's the only way. Because like you're literally finding a trail of dead crones, and then at the very end of it, you find this single black knife. Yeah. All right. Lol, why the fuck was there a heat? Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna ask you that. Surely. I was like, I don't know. That's funny. Now this is a really cool area. The stone tablets. All these stone tablets. Okay. These are really interesting. These are so interesting. Because I think this is the only place in the game where you find these stone tablets. Oh, nice one. Nice, Shalia. Hell yeah. Hopefully the host isn't trying to do a 9 Vitality playthrough and they've learned the controls. Oh, you're making me want to play. Lends credence to a connection between Elden John and Marika. Yeah, I think so, McFrenzy. Like, look, this giant stone bed. You know, like, Marika has a stone hammer which comes from the lands of the Newman. There's stone tablets everywhere. Like, I definitely think... I think one of the big questions, I guess, is, are these Marika's writings, or is this Marika kind of going over the pre-existing, like she's going over the like religious texts of the Newman, like the old and Erd dynasties, right? Is it her going over those ancient texts, or is this her, you know, is this her, like, interpreting the word of God on her own, and this is, like, the stone tablets she's carved herself? I think it's probably the former. Probably, because we find all these scrolls and stuff, too, and it's like, Is she... Yeah, exactly. Is she going Moses, or is she reading the work of, like, Elden John, or the bald Scion guy? Like, are these like the result of the, like, are these the religious texts of those guys' times, and she's like reading up on them because she's like exploring fundamentalism? Or are these her? I think it's probably that. I think these are probably their texts, and this is like, these scrolls and shit are probably like her work that she's like deriving from them. But it might be somewhat presumptuous. Might be a bit too presumptuous. Blessing of the Erd Tree. One of the ancient Erd Tree incantations grants a greater blessing to the caster and nearby allies. The Erd Tree once flourished with abundance, yet it was only for a fleeting moment. Such is the course of all life. Yes. A moment of perfection. The fleeting moment of perfection. Like a summon for the boss? Ooh, we could if you want to. It's up to you. If you're doing stuff in Dark Souls, though, I don't want to interrupt. But if you like, that would be fine. How was wait? Didn't you just get summoned though? How did that? Did it already? You already. Oh, okay. What happened with the host that summoned you though? I'm like just waiting to hear that they like got one shot by Man-Eater Mildred or something. We killed Spider Mummy. Oh, okay. Oh wow, that's fast. Jeez. Very good. Keep meaning to do the return events, but never time it right. Yeah, that's it, McFrenzy. I'm honestly just too nervous about not being ready for the DLC. I really don't want to miss that. Oh, so this isn't a fundamentalist incantation. This is an ancient Erd Tree incantation. Okay. Okay, interesting. I play these games a lot, so I can get... Yeah. I think that's it. I think I'm just so rough with Elden Ring in particular that I just struggle. Everything seems surprisingly... Like, whenever people are just not shit at the game, I'm like, wow, like, you're a god. Because I'm just so... Yeah, I'm still such a noob. Everything is new and wonderful to me. Oh yeah, good idea. Let's see, I've got anti, because that's like my clan's one, but let's just do KIX again. Just remember a lot of tricks. Yeah, okay. I don't know where Infa was. I thought Infa would be the one nagging me to get summoned, but I know maybe he's doing invasions himself right now. Upside down. Ah, thank you, Shalia. Let me just pop a thing. Ah, walking dog. Oh, well, give the boy a pat for me. Give the boy big pats. I was like, why isn't Infa asking me to be summoned? I heard it. Oh, there it is. Summon for L&L later. Yes, of course. Starseeker Yumi. Oh my god, I love this. Yes, we've got the same hairdo. I'm playing a normal witch for the first time. I fucking love this. The drip, yes. We've got the same hairdo. Yes. Yes, bitch. Oh my god, look, yes, the red, do I have red eyes? Oh, stupid thing. And do I even have, I think I only have this one. Oh, look at these big ass... Damn, that's a big ass baldakin, the big old ring baldakin. The ring-shaped baldakin. You do have red... Yeah, I thought so. I was like, I see a really, really red ass eye there. Carrion Regal Scepter? Oh, maybe I didn't. I might not have. Thank you, Shalia. Alright, let's do this. Are we fighting Morgoth, that's it. Summoning pool. I don't know what these things do. I still don't know what these things do. Oh, hey. It kind of looks a bit like the gravity sigil, but it's not that. I never noticed that before, though. That's interesting. You can summon players who use the golden effigy. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, I've never figured out, yeah, I never figured out what these things actually do. But yeah, that I'd never noticed that little symbol at the bottom there. That's kind of interesting, but I don't think I've seen that anywhere else in the game. It's probably just unique to this asset. Probably doesn't mean anything. That's what those are for. The ones you activate are added to your pool of places you can be summoned at. Oh, I see. Oh, I should activate more of them then. But also, just notice on the actual stake itself, there's like runes engraved onto it. There are runes that look like that in so many places, and I'm like, as like low res as they are, I always think back on like when people translated what was on the Titanite slab in Dark Souls. I think it was only translated by Dark Souls 3, but the same runes were written on the slabs since the first game, and there was actually like relevant lore carved on the slabs. So now whenever I see these sorts of runes, like here, or like, hang on, where is it? There's somewhere here. Like these like faded ass like labels on the map. I'm like, do these fucking mean something? Yes, the neck of the Titanite demons as well. Yeah, there's actually like relevant lore. Like the Titanite slab says like, it talks about like basically the creation myth of Dark Souls 1. Like it talks about like, I think it mentions like the dragons, civilization being built, and like darkness is coming or something like that. So you're like, oh shit, like it's like fully prophesized on the Titanite slabs. It looks like the round table at the round table hold when viewed from above. Oh, true. True. I didn't think of that. That's true though, Michelia. Sorry, yeah, this is... I should probably warn people before I start summoning. This is how I play the game, which is like, I don't play the game. I just like look at things through a pair of binoculars. So sorry. Sorry. I do forget that like most people generally don't play the game in that way. Wait, who is this? Oh, Melina. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get Melina in here. Let's HP max Morgott. Let's make him as bulky as possible. Why not? But yeah, that Titanite slab, Shalia, it just always makes me think of the other, like, because there are so many runes in this game. At least my voice works. Yeah. Oh, poor McFrenzy. Oh, you poor thing. I hope you're alright. I mean, you're on the upswing, right? That dagger. Damn, she has a really cool outfit too. I do really love Melina's outfit. But yeah, I might have overdone it a little bit, but yeah, that's it. And the thing is, it's literally like harder to gauge when you're sick like that, because you're like, I can't even tell if I'm that fucked up, because you're so fucked up. It's like, it makes your like internal dials, your readings are all like not right. Like I should not have streamed the first day I had it. I was like shivering under a blanket and then sweating and then shivering, and it was just... That was a nightmare. But yeah, sorry, there's just so many forms of like writing in the games, and like, wait, do I even have like I'm trying to think like Cypherpata and stuff like that. Like there are so many like writing forms that like you kind of can see clear. I've mostly summoned weapon spells. Oh, that's sick. Those are like my favorite types, Shalia. I've tried to do playthroughs of Dark Souls 2 and 3 using summon weapon spells, but I always kind of like I kind of just leave them there. But I do love the idea of doing that sort of thing, because there are so many cool spells like that, especially when it's like a melee weapon that can, like Blue Flame in Dark Souls 2 or the Candlestick in Dark Souls 3. Alright, shall we? Shall we? Those chairs are ghosts.
Graceless, tarnished.
Ghost chair, anybody?
What is thy business with these thrones?
What?
Godric the Golden.
Yeah, those chairs are ghosts. What?
The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn,
Yeah.
Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors. All.
Morgott really does love slamming his staff down dramatically, doesn't he? To punctuate his...
All of a piece.
He loves using his weapon to punctuate his dialogue.
Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgott, last of all kings.
Oh, what happened with you there for a second, Morgott? Oh shit, timing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, come on, Melanie. Yeah, the tree. Ah, the timing on that. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, he did a vommy. America, I threw up. Oh my god. Oh my god, are we gonna see Shriveled Morgott? Are we about to see Shriveled Morgott? Where is he? Oh, he's right here. He's right here, he's all shriveled up. Thank you, Shalir. Thank you. Thank you, Shalir. We fucking crushed him. Shriveled Morgott, no! That was fun. That was intense. Now. Now. This is really, really, really interesting to me. Oh yeah, he is still breathing. Okay. Morgie, no.
Tarnished. Not but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken. turn, Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
So yeah, he did want to become Lord, but then he kind of just accepted that he wasn't worthy and therefore no one else is. I guess? See? Yeah, he is dead now. Okay, he is dead now. Okay. Do I have the spirit calling bell? Because... No, I don't. Oh, and I didn't even use Margaret's shackle. Whoops, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Hang on, I want to know where you get the spirit calling bell. Not, sorry, like the revenant bell. Ring. Revenant bell. What's it called? The wraith calling bell. That's it. Okay. So when he does his little vomit second phase thing, when he Marika, I threw up. His sword becomes like enwreathed in this like gold and black fire, right? And it's like the same as the wraith, the same sort of effect as the wraith calling bell, I'm pretty sure. Right, and so hang on, what does it say? Bell used by worshippers of revenants. Use FP to summon prowling wraiths. Wraiths are said to be vengeful spirits of those who died when cursed. Yeah, and it's like the curse of the omen. So I'm so fascinated by Morgoth's cursed sword description. Oh, okay, I haven't... Well, we've got the remembrance. I guess I can go look up the item description through Enya. Though born one of the graceless omen, Morgoth took it upon himself to become the Erdtree's protector. He loved not in return, for he was never loved. But nevertheless, love it he did. Wait, what? He loved not in return, for he was never loved. But nevertheless, loved it he did? Oh, so it's saying he's not loving it because he is loved by it, but he still does love this. It's not mutual, but he still does love the tree, I see. The accursed blood that Morgoth recanted and sealed away formed into this blade. Yeah, it definitely gives this like some sort of like repression. You know, he's like repressing this side of himself, and it's like crystallizing or something. It's like becoming concentrated. Or something, it's becoming this like, you know, yeah, this like hard, like this, you know, it's like a crystal or something. It's like crystallized impurity. Did he bleed out all of his accursed blood? Yeah, so that's what I'm kind of wondering is like, is he like this because we've basically like, you know, for like lack of a better term, we've like, how do I phrase this? It's like we've like drained the fucking curse from him. He's like, I guess, yeah, it's all like seeped out of him, and now he is actually like free of the curse because it's all been like, yeah, I'm assuming, yeah, it's like a bloodletting type of thing. It's something like that, or like all of the like wraiths in him, all these like cursed spirits. Okay, because hang on. Let me, like, frame it like this, right? We have ancestral spirits, right, that are, like, growing horns, and they're, like, absorbing the spirits of other animals, right? So I'm wondering if it's, like, Omen are kind of, like, the same, but, like, with cursed spirits. But also, they don't seem to be dead. Like, the thing with ancestral beasts and stuff is, like, this seems to be something that happens after they die. Whereas with Omen, it seems to be like happening to them while they're still alive. Which is kind of weird. But I'm wondering if there is something there. Like, I do feel like the Omen do kind of reflect like what is going on with the ancestral spirits. Just with all the like this concept of like horn growth. Should have tried it sooner. Also this, like... No, I suppose this could be wood. It does look like stone, though. Could also be this specific accursed blood is tied to the Formless Mother, and he was also given an offer like Moog. Yeah, well, that's what I wonder, but I don't know. I don't know if, like... I feel like there's... Because there is, like, sorry, hang on, I'm getting jumbled up. Morgott does have, like, these blood explodey flame attacks, right? The same way that Moog does. So it is interesting because it does actually kind of vaguely connect. Like, that stuff does seem to be explicitly tied to the Formless Mother. So it is really interesting that while there aren't any direct links between the Formless Mother and Morgott, they do have the same attacks, which do seem to be linked to the Formless Mother. So it's like, it does make me wonder. Impenetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the Erd Tree. Still wonder about Fake Moog. Yeah, Fake Moog is another one that really gets me as well. Like, because you can fight that Moog like after you've killed real Moog, right? So it does kind of give the impression that it is like a separate entity. But I'm also curious, can you fight, like, if I fought this version of Morgott first, could I then go back and fight, like, the other Margit? Or would it not? Would it not do that? Does anyone know? The thorns are really interesting, though. You go back and fight that version. That's weird. Okay, that's weird. I didn't realize that. I would have just assumed that you would have been cut out from that battle. Also, I love how, like, luminous, like, even in, like, the dark, these things are, like, emitting light. These fallen golden leaves and stuff. Which I believe is also an illusion. Yeah, and then also, so I'm assuming that probably goes the same for, like, the Wandering Noble outside of Landel that transforms into Margit. I'm assuming that you can still probably fight them. But yeah, all of these, sorry, I was just thinking, all of these, like, plants that have, like, the pure golden textures. Yes, okay, cool, that's interesting. Just as a tangential thing, I was just thinking, all of these, like, you know, these plants that are just pure gold texture do remind me so much of when you're in the underground, and there's all these plants that have, like, this metallic black texture to them. Like, they're just solid metallic black. Like, all the leaves, all the branches on the plants are, like, just solid metallic black. And I'm just wondering, like, is this to do with... Like, ever since the game came out, I've been like, well, like, clearly the Erd Tree is supposed to kind of be, like, parallel to, the Tolkien, one of the Tolkien trees. I can't remember if it's Telperion or Laurelin, but I'm just wondering if, like, this is what Erd Tree stuff looks like. Is there, like, going to be, like, a Telperion / Laurelin equivalent in the DLC with the Shadow of the Erd Tree? Like, is there going to be, like, a twin tree that's, like, not the same, you know? That transforming NPC also changes with the golden magic. I think every other transformation is a smoke cloud. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Are you talking about, like, the like, silvery mist cloud that Mimic Tears kind of produce when they transform? This, like, mercury mist sort of thing. Let me see if I can get a picture. Yeah, here we go. So I'm basically wondering if it's supposed to be... Where's a good picture? I suppose this is a fine picture. I'm basically wondering if, like, in the DLC, we're going to get this. Hopefully you all can see that. But, like, obviously, that's, like, that would be the equivalent of the Erd Tree is the, you know, obviously the golden one, and then I'm wondering if we're going to get, like, some sort of silver big-ass tree, like, shadow, moon, Silver Tree, whatever. Mimic Tears make the Silver Mist, normal transforming NPCs are a white smoke. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, I thought they were the same. That's interesting. Also, I'm pretty sure I saw some... Yes, that is the 2 trees of Valinor, McFrenzy, yes. Damn, holy shit, this is an intricate... This is an intricate pattern. I've never noticed this one. That's really interesting. Look how, like, fine and intricate it was. Hello, Dom. How are you going, homie? Yes, here we go. Okay, I thought I saw some lion. I thought I saw some lions. Okay. Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't see you were redeeming plush redeems. Dom, let me go get you some plushies. Probo Pass. I haven't got Probo Pass. Alright, hang on. Let me go get some plushies. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, hang on. We'll just greet the plushies. We of course have mandatory Squirtle in the background. Sorry, I forgot to bring him. We've got Vaporeon. Glover confirmed. Will this God, if only this couch was a little bit higher. Maybe I can lower this. How are you going, Books, though? Welcome, Books. We have got Togedemaru. Hello. Look, his tail wags. Isn't that fantastic? Hello, the little orb. The little orb child. I love Togedemaru. And... You've never seen that one? Yeah, Togedemaru's Gen 7. I feel like a lot of people have slept on Gen 7, which is fine, but I think it's hella underappreciated. And Tiny Oddish. Yeah, Tiny Oddish. Woo! I love Tiny Oddish. Look at that face. Who doesn't want to be friends with that face? Honestly. Those red eyes shining lasers through your soul. There we go. Fantastic. Oddish goes hard. Oddish does go hard. Oddish is very underappreciated. Tom. Sorry, let me just catch up on chat. Of course, I must point out all the clouds are going to the Haley tree. Oh, wait, are they? All the clouds are going to the Haley tree. You mean in the sky, Shalia? Don't have Proto Pass. What about Vanillish? No, I don't have either of those, though I do love Vanillite and that entire line, Vanillish, Vanillux. They're all really good. Those are full-sized hands.
confirms that 2 and 3 fingers were once conjoined, and potentially there's a second hand. Be fascinating if the story of the DLC revolves around a second full hand.
That would be interesting, because yeah, I do think that is like... That is definitely, in my opinion, it's like undeniable. Like the whole idea with that is that it's the hand of God that has been like destroyed to an extent. It's been fractured, but yeah, I do think that that is 100% the symbolism that they're going for there. The hand of God, and the hand of God being like this, this creative force, creative and destructive, I suppose, but that it, yeah, that is like the true power of like what makes a god is that it is the it's having this hand that you can use to like sculpt things, make changes in the world around you. That is the power of a god,
in my opinion. My brother is an Oddish fan. Let's go. That's yes. McFrenzy's brother is based. I'm doing good. I got some exercise in, but also ate a lot of food. That sounds amazing. Oh my god, why am I? Can I just get somebody's name right for once? Books. Sorry. Fuck. I think I've smoked that strain before. I bought soap and cheap eyeliner from grocery outlet. Let's go. Made me speak Japanese though. Shit was wild. All the clouds in the sky go to the Haley tree always. I did not know that. That's really interesting, Shalia. What the fuck? And when you get close to the Haley tree, the sky begins to look like it's draining behind the Haley tree.
Ooh, really? Okay, I'm really interested in that, just because obviously, like, Mikola is really strongly associated with the eclipse, and the eclipse is like, you know, like drains the sun of its color or whatever. It drains the moon of its color, maybe. But yeah, like the idea is that it's like draining. It's like bleeding, right? I really should watch/read Berserk so I can kind of better understand the eclipse symbolism. I really need to do that. Alright, I should probably go to the sewer. Actually, let's go back to the round table hold. I can look at, You can't teleport from here? Oh, right, okay, okay.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment.
Old
to
friend?
converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree. No? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable. A husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to... I wish to journey with you to the Flame of Ruin, then, and guide you.
She just called the Erd Tree a fucking husk, right? She just straight up said that. She was just like, this is just a husk of the Erd Tree. Right? I'm pretty sure that's what she just said. That's interesting.
Shall I turn your rune? Let my hand rest. Share them with me.
That's, yeah, that is really
Your
interesting.
thoughts, your ambitions.
Alright, 50 strength.
Principles you would follow.
Oh, that was a funny little animation thing. Okay, there we go. Now I can teleport. Okay. How are you going though, by the way, Dom? What are you up to today, homie? So not everyone can see the golden light from the Erd Tree like we can. Yes, yeah, like when we reach Landel, I think they kind of drill that in pretty strong because like it's like the outer wall phantom tree. Like they straight up call the like sproutling Erd trees phantoms, and then the finger reader crone is like, can you see it? Can you see the Erd tree? And it's like,
lady, like, where in the lands between can you not see the Erd Tree? And it's like, well, maybe, yeah, because not everyone can actually see the Erd Tree. And I reckon, yeah, most people see the Erd Tree and a dying husk. Yeah. And I'm thinking it's because we are tarnished. Like, we have just enough. We have just enough of the, like the echo of gold in our eyes that we are able to perceive it, even though we are, like, effectively graceless. Only that stone bit is really there, right? Well, it's hard to say. I'm not entirely sure if it's like a stone shell with a real tree inside, and we can only see, like, I would imagine, because it's like the stone part is the big glowy golden light part, so I kind of assumed that was the illusion. But I don't know, I might be wrong. It's just so vague. The gold part can only be seen by time. Yeah, that's what I would imagine. I feel like that makes the most sense. Also, that cut out. The white noise of the round table hold is kind of interesting. Do I have Blessed Dew Talisman? I don't think I do, actually. No, I don't, McFrenzy. I should go get that, though, honestly. That would be a good one for me to get. I should probably go talk to Corin and Goldmask and stuff.
Hello. You've been busy weeding Deathroot, I take it. I thank you. So what can I do for you?
Okay, this guy doesn't really have much for me to... Okay. Wait, why hasn't Ensha tried to make an attempt on me yet? I just realized. I'm like up to why... Have I not gone to... Have I not gone to the Albinoric village? Have I not done that? Okay, thank you, Hyacinth. Yeah, okay, let's go to Laskia Ruins, I guess. I mustn't. I must not. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's like around here-ish, right? Alright, well, we'll go do that. I can't believe I've missed that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so, like, out of whack in this game. How are you going, by the way, Hyacinth? Welcome. It's good to have you in here. Thank you for, Wraith Calling Bells near Laskia Ruins. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to... Enya. I want to talk to Enya. I'm Swellsprout as a Bellsprout. Aww.
Well, you know what this means.
Oh.
The Earth Tree has spurned you. The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me, but you. How will you ever manage to wait? My, oh my.
Classic Melona. She calls everyone a husk. Sorry, I think I missed that. Have I talked to Fia? I probably haven't, honestly. It's been so long I haven't done Hyacinth, so I probably just haven't done that. I should. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, let's just read some stuff. Stabbed by the Clean Rot Knights, imbued with Radahn's gravitational power. Yeah, there's nothing really amazing there. When Renala, head of both the Academy of Raya Lucaria and the Carian royal family, lost her husband Radagon, her heart went along with him. And then those at the Academy realized that Renala was no champion after all. I was born a champion's cub. Now I'm the lord of the battlefield's lion. Yeah, they always use the term heroic when referring to Radagon. Ah. Cloak of ragged fur, worn about the exposed body of Margaret, the Fell Omen. Having slaughtered countless champions during the Shattering, the Fell Omen has become a horror to those who harbour ambitions for the Erd Tree or for lordship. Just thinking how it describes it as a fur cloak. It makes me think about like the ancestral followers wear furs, and they're like big and bulky too. And then like the ancestral followers, I was talking about they follow the ancestral beast. I was talking about the similarities between the ancestral beasts and the Omen. I wonder if there's something here. Ah, the golden